Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome to today's Honest Review. Just a quick little note here. I already recorded my item shop and I bought everything, but I did it in 1080p and I have a new monitor that's ultra wide, really nice. So I want to try, I'm going to use this video as a test. I don't know how it's going to work with YouTube. So this is a test, and it's just an uncommon skin and pickaxe, so it's a good test to run. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. We have Grit, new skin today, uncommon, 800 V-Bucks. It's a really nice looking skin for 800 V-Bucks. You got a lot of neutral tones in it. He has a really neat helmet, very neat helmet with a headset on there. I like that look a lot. His jacket's a little rough. It has a nice logo on it. Really nice, clean looking skin. So I already bought it, but we will do excellent. Get to the locker. Okay, so, and then the other one we got here is Red Streak, a new uncommon pickaxe today, which I really like the design of. I like the colors on this a lot. It's very aggressive looking. It does sounds really good. The impact sounds nice. It's like a soft slice. We'll check it out in game here in a second, but let's just do a pretend. Excellent. Get to the locker. Okay, so that was a fake buy. Yeah, so let's test this out. Another note, I did record some reviews for the last skin that came out, but I had bought a new mix amp and I wasn't paying attention, and the audio is the new audio input that I had to set up through my recording software. So essentially the entire video was silent. There was no sound, no talking, no nothing. And I was so sad. I just packed it up and I was just like, I'll just wait for the next one. So yeah, that kind of blows, but at least now I know going forward what to look for. But yeah, let's get in game and check this one out. All right, let's test out the pickaxe here. So we'll do a equip, unequip. Sounds pretty good, swinging. Put the same sound. Leaves a nice little contrail to it. Nice, like orange-red contrail. And then hitting opponents. I'm gonna get ya. Alright, it's got a nice honest little slice to it. Like a little whack slice. One more try. Alright, not a bad sound. Not a bad sound, I like it. Let's see how it sounds with materials. You can't really hear the impact sound of it through the materials at all. But it doesn't really do any special impact noise, but it looks really cool when you're moving around with it. The orange reddish is really bright and it's got a nice little glow to it. You can see there. I'm going to switch it to nighttime and we're going to look at this at night because I'm curious. Alright, so looking at the pickaxe at nighttime, I see the orange red does stand out a lot more at night. It looks really nice at nighttime. It looks sharp. Really hot looking. I like it a lot. That's pretty cool. I mean, for an uncommon pickaxe, that looks really nice. Really nice effects to it. You can really see the glow right there on it. That's cool. Yeah, very cool. Looking at the Galt skin in game, it looks really nice. I like the detail. The graphics on the back of the jacket looks really nice. The arms are nice, like a camo kind of color, which is nice. The helmet's not too big. There might be a little vision loss around his neck with a big collar there. Maybe a bit from the headset, but it's not going to be anything substantial. It is a really clean looking skin. You're going to be able to put a lot of backlings on this. Probably like any army-esque style backlings would look great on this. He looks good with the pickaxe. I mean, the pickaxe doesn't look like it matches him perfectly, but I mean, because of the orange red. Let's just check this guy out in the air, see if he looks any different gliding down. Okay, so he just has basic shoes on him as well. Nothing crazy. Little beefy shoes. I put on this army-ish glider. I think it looks pretty good with him. Matches pretty well. Yeah, I like this skin. It's nice. We'll get to see the back blings on it in a second. We're just going to do a little bit of vision test here just to see if he loses any vision at all. For the aiming down sights crouching visibility test with Galt, he can see 17 out of the 20 cubes. Now this is going to look different from my previous visibility tests because I'm on the bigger resolution, the bigger monitor, so there is more surface area that you can see on either side. But my vision is lined up to be, everything else is in the same position, so it shouldn't affect where any of the cubes need to be. He's just losing the one, there's two his collar blocks at the back. It blocks the one against the red wall behind the barrel. It blocks the one between his chin and the gun. And then his headset blocks one on top of the truck. And you'll see all that when I phase in and out to do the comparisons against the default skin. But nonetheless, pretty good visibility. For the standing aiming down sights visibility test with Galt, he can see 14 clearly all the time, but there are two cubes that he like kind of sways in between where it cuts out, they're gone, and then they come into view. So he'll get half a point for each of those. So he gets a total of 15 out of 20 on the standing visibility test, which is pretty good. His collar blocks out a couple, his helmet's blocking out a couple, and he can't see. He can almost see the bonus one in the street, but he can't. Well, not street, alley. Sorry, in the alleyway there. But okay, so 15 out of 20 on the standing visibility test, and you'll see where the blocked ones are as I do the phase in and out between the default skin, just so you can get the visual comparison. Before we look at the back blings, I just want to point one thing out really quick. I don't know if it's just me that's just noticed this, or it's happened before, and I just didn't notice it, but they changed all of the thumbnails for all of the skins. They all have their own unique pose. I'm pretty sure it's the pose that they use in like the Itemshop art or whatever other art where that skin's introduced. So that's actually really cool. I really like that. Like, look at the old school John Wick. Look at his little art there. He looks like he means business. I like that. It's pretty cool, man. I think that's a really neat little change. Like, even that guy's creepy as heck. Pretty cool change. Pretty cool change. I'll just scroll through them all here just so... Oh, look at Krampus, just so you can see them. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I like how they're all unique now. They're not all like in the same pose. That's pretty cool that they did that. Small little changes mean everything, man. Every little small change makes a big difference. But nonetheless, for the back blings on him, first I'm going to do what I usually do, and I'm just going to showcase all of my most commonly used back blings. Some of these I haven't updated yet. Some of them are newer back blings that I've gotten from recent purchases, and I just favorite them so they're easily accessible. And I haven't updated the list yet, so but we're gonna go through whatever I have favorited anyways, and then I will show you 15 back blings that I selected outside of these favorites. Five legendary, 5 epic, and 5 rare or uncommons. Just to show you some other possible back blings that you can use on this guy. He is fairly versatile with the back blings that you can put on him because he has a lot of neutral colors. Now, I will say that when I went through all my other back blings that aren't favorited, it did take me a while to find 15 that I actually really liked on him that will kind of that match the skin. Because you can put anything on them, but they might not look awesome. But they will work. You can get by it. Just depends how picky you are, really. So there were a few back blings that actually looked really good on him when I went through the extra ones. So I'll show those and I'll point those out when they come up. There's the skin I missed. One of the skins I recorded when I had like issues going on. Feels bad. I've missed a lot the last week and a bit. But hopefully we're back in business now. I don't want to leave you guys hanging, but I'm really curious how this recording and this new video quality is going to change things. Very, very curious, and we will find out when I post this. Okay, for the 15 back blings I chose to show, we have Battle Shroud. Doesn't look too bad. A nice clean looking cape. Dark Matter. This one looks pretty clean. Colors match. Not too bad at all. I dig it. I dig it. Iron cage. Again, it looks clean. Colors match the outfit well. Last gasp. This one looks good as well. It's not the exact same green color as his shirt, but it's close enough that you can get by, and it still looks good. And just because I wanted to show the scaly on there, it's not the same green. It doesn't really match perfectly at all because there's no orange, but whatever. It's fun. You can use it. In the epics, we have Catalyst. This one matches really well. One of the better matching ones for his skin. I mean, it's just all black, but it matches the theme too. Floppy. I picked this one because it's black with like weird chalk marks on it, and then his back on his shirt there has that weird kind of same colored chalk mark on it, so it kind of ties in with that a little bit. Rear guard, just to show a shield on there. A little off color, but it works. Now, True North. This is probably one of the better matching ones because it's got the green camo in it. It's not the same camo as his shirt, but it looks really nice. Woof's black and white version, just to show it. Looks not bad at all. You can get away with that. Airflow. Looks pretty clean. Matches the theme. Not too bad. Don't hate it at all. Don't hate it at all. Cobra. I don't know why. I just like this one. And it kind of does tie in with his headset. So that's nice. But yeah, I just liked how it looked. Standard issue. Another back bling that matches pretty nicely. Fits the theme, and it's got the green that ties in there. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. Signal jammer. Doesn't have the blues to pull it into the outfit, but I just like how it looked. I thought it looked decent on him. Yeah, you can get away with it for sure. And lastly, we have Slashed. Another green backpack. Looks alright. Not the perfect green match, but you can get away with it. Alright, taking a look at the skin here. Grit. I think I said it Galt earlier when I was reviewing the skin in game, but it's actually Grit. Dummy. So he has no backbling, so he gets the no backbling rating system. Now, he is not a legendary, and he is not an epic, so he gets 2 free points there. Design details, I do like it. I think it's a nice design. It's very clean looking. It is pretty original. We don't have a skin that looks like this guy. I mean, we have army themed skins, but we don't have one that looks like this guy. And yeah, I think he deserves a point there. Versatility. If you're super picky and you want things to match perfectly, surprisingly, the green makes it a little iffy, but I think he's versatile personally. You can throw a lot on him and it looks fine. I was just trying to be picky with my selection. I had a little hard time, but I mean, if I was more lenient, there's a lot that looks fine on him. So without a back bling, I think he looks great. Looks really good without a back bling. Yeah, no complaints there. He does not have any effects or edit styles, so he can't get a point there. ADS score, he did score above 15 average. He got a 16 average, which is 80% vision. He just loses a little bit around his headset on some and his collar on some. I think the cost to rarity is fair. And honestly, I think I would favorite this because it is a really nice looking clean skin. So yeah. So, oh, hey, buddy Grit, you're getting 9 out of 10 corgis. 9 out of 10. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. And for the red Streak Pickaxe, uncommon, 500 vBucks. Design, I do like the design. I think it looks nice. It's clean. The glow, the orange glow is really nice, especially at nighttime. It is fairly original. We don't have another pickaxe that looks exactly like this. I think the details on it are great for an uncommon. Looks really nice. Versatility, it probably won't be super versatile with outfits if you're looking to have them match perfectly, because the orange is a color that's going to really either really match an outfit or not match an outfit. If that was, say, like a bright white thing or something like that, a bright white blade and accents where it glowed white, it'd be a lot more versatile. But the orange, I think, is just going to make it tricky for that if you're picky, if you want it to match. So I won't give him a point for versatility. I think the swing sound is good. I think the impact sound is nothing special, but I think it sounds great. The equip sound is the same as the swing sound, and it sounds good. There's no gameplay. It looks great in game. There's no vision loss. Cost to rarity is super fair. And would I favorite this? I think I would. I think I would. I like it. I do like this pickaxe. It's basic. It's nice. It's got a nice look to it. Nothing like over the top. Yeah, good pickaxe. So, Red Streak, you also get a 9 out of 10 corgis. 9 out of 10 corgis. Not too bad at all. Today, it's a pretty decent shop. Yeah, so I think today is a pretty decent shop. I mean, there's nothing too expensive in the new stuff. You know, just a cheap skin, cheap pickaxe. If you bought both, it's only 1,300 V-Bucks. Really not that bad for the set. It's a clean looking set. Yeah, and they actually added some new edit styles on some outfits today. Actually, the the first outfits I ever reviewed, I believe they were the first I ever reviewed. Scimitar and Sandstorm. They added edit styles to these, and honestly, they look awesome. Like, look at the female edit style. That looks so good, man. Oh, I love that hair. It's gonna be a little bulky, but I love it. It looks so good. Like, her hair is different. Like, on there, you can see it's a totally different hairstyle when she takes everything off. Oh, it's glitching out there. It's vibrating. But I like it a lot. That looks really cool. And then the guy, he used to creep me out, his face. But boom, boom, it's SYPHER PK. Look, it looks, honestly, I think that looks like SYPHER PK. That's his skin now. But no, seriously, I think this looks sick now. The male skin, I like that a lot without the hat on. See, I hope that's what they do for the skin I reviewed last week. The female skin with the weird hood on. I would like it if they did that to her. This girl. They need to add, they need to do that with her. Epic. Give her an edit style where you can take her hood off, because then she would be awesome. But honestly, these are sick now that you can do that. Those are great skins now. Those are rare, super good. I might have to do another updated review on them because my old review is, yeah, you know, it's an old review. What else can you say? Anyhow, guys, thank you for coming by today. I hope this video works out. This is my first time attempting to record on this higher ultra wide monitor resolution. If it doesn't work, I'll have to figure out another way to do 1080 on this monitor. I don't want to do downscaling because it's going to make the video quality worse. But yeah, I'll figure it out. This is a test today, though, so hopefully this video works for you. Please let me know in the comments below if this video looked good to you, if you're able to adjust the resolution to fit whatever device you're watching it on. I'm curious because I haven't done it with this before. This is a new test. But yeah, please let me know. Suggestions below. But if you guys could drop a like, subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. I appreciate all of my initial followers that are very vigilant with following me and commenting and liking and being interactive. It's super cool. Super cool. We will grow together. I have this incredible setup now that is, I can't, like, there's nothing else I can add. The only thing I have to get is a shock mount for this. It's a special order item. I'm waiting for it to come in because if I tap my desk, you can hear that, and I don't like that, so I want the shock mount that it'll stop all that. Then as soon as I have that, ooh, oh my god, we're rocking. It'll be so good. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna might stream tonight as well, so yeah, you should start checking that out. I want to stream more. We can play together. How about that? Anyhow, take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. What was I gonna say? Get to the locker! I don't know. Later.